Tired with Curinne and Cassidy.
Hello.
Happy
Hi.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. What did you do?
I stayed home. My family came over.
Me too.
And yeah, we had like a little barbecue, and then I ordered like a seafood tray from Claus.
Oh, how was it?
It was all right.
You didn't like it?
No, you know what? I'm so upset too because I love Claus.
Yeah,
but
you
I
love
think
Claus.
that when we cooked it, we did something wrong, and none of the clams or the mussels opened.
So you couldn't eat any of them?
No.
Wow, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bummer.
You know, we catered from Uncle Giuseppe's. I wanted breakfast food.
Uncle Giuseppe's.
Yeah, I love Uncle Giuseppe's. We always get from them, but it wasn't hidden.
Okay,
I mean, the French toast was good, but like I feel like it didn't settle with me. So I took off this weekend from weddings, and I just wanted to sit literally in the sun all weekend long.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did, and I got a tan. I'm not wearing any face makeup today. All I'm wearing is blush and a highlighter.
But you look beautifully sun-kissed.
I look really sun-kissed, right? And also, I
Not
drank
me.
Surfsides all weekend. Have you ever had them? It's vodka and like, you know, they have peach tea, raspberry tea, but it tastes literally like a Snapple. There's no bubbles, which was fantastic.
Wait.
No bubbles.
No bubbles?
No bubbles. It was amazing. You actually shake it before you open it. It was amazing.
Wow. Do they have like lemonade
Yep.
ones? No caffeine
Lemonade,
ones?
no caffeine in all of them.
That might be better
Yeah,
for
I
me.
drank. It was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, so go for it. I love how we both hosted.
Yeah, I host
do
every
too.
holiday.
Yeah, I know.
Every holiday.
Hollister.
Maybe I should go to Hollister. They only
I
shop.
could never fit it.
They
never fit
literally
anything in
only have
Hollister.
skinny people clothes.
When
Literally.
I remember going to the Sunrise Mall when I was growing up with my skinny friends, my friends, and we would walk, but they would all go into Hollister, and you knew Hollister was coming because you're walking down the whole like the mall, and you smell it. You can fucking smell it, and they had all these like hotties with like the pop collar, like working there. It was a joke.
Oh my god.
It was like small, medium, large. That's all they had, and the large could fit over my areola. Trash.
We talk about your areolas a lot.
Yeah, I love them. The world loves them.
Do you have your nipple pierced?
No.
I do. Wait, did you not know that?
No.
Wait, no, yes you did.
Like a bull, like the
Wait, here, I'll show you. No.
wait, like a loop, a hook, oh, like
No, I just have like a barbell.
oh,
Wait,
barbell.
no, for
Why?
real, you didn't know?
Did that hurt?
Yes.
How long ago was this?
I was 30. I went for my 30th birthday. I wanted to do something this is so funny because it's like we're going rogue. We have no plans.
We have no plans
We have
today.
literally no plans.
The girls are in the back eating. We usually have a ditto and a pen,
Yeah,
and I
and
got
we have
no
nothing.
fucking pen in front of me, so we're really just winging it today.
Literally winging it.
Wait, so
So for my 30th birthday, I wanted to do something that I wouldn't necessarily do, and like something that was out of my comfort zone. And I was like, you know what?
So let's go get my nipple pierced.
Yeah, that's basically how that went down. So I went, and he was this very large, like motorcycle looking guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, I went to the back, and I remember I like sat on the table, and his hands were like this.
Wait, can we talk? Let's walk through this.
Okay.
You walk into the
Yes.
tattoo parlor or whatever.
Yes.
Hey, I want a piercing. Oh, what do you want? I want my nipple pierced.
Yes.
Like, are they like, oh,
Because
okay.
they specialize in piercings.
Were they like, oh, okay, or like they probably heard it all before?
Yeah,
right?
of course. They were like, okay, great.
So
I go into the back, they like prep you. I mean, we're talking like quite a few years ago now.
Right.
But they prep you, everything. I sit on the table.
I can't hear you. Just walk. Just walk to your couch. Walk to the fucking couch. Gianna's trying to walk by quietly. We already told people we're going wild today. Now we're talking about your mom's nipples.
Yeah. Lovely.
What was that?
And she did my
All
signature
right, go ahead.
probably. So I sit on the table, and then it was basically like, you know, he like grabbed my boob.
Hard.
You know what? Honestly, I had my eyes closed for a lot of it. So not hard, but like enough. And then I just remember like he just was like, take a deep breath and just, and I was like, oh my God. And I think I
That's
screamed
exactly
fuck.
what you said, right?
Literally. And then I think I screamed fuck.
Now let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why? Why that?
I don't know. Because I just thought it was like, I don't know. Because
Okay.
I already had a tattoo.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like something that people
Your
wouldn't
tic-tac.
expect for me to have. Because like anytime I say, oh, I have my nipple pierced, people are like, what?
Should I get my nipple pierced? Should we vlog it?
Yes. Let's do it. No, let's not.
I'm sure my Mother of the Bride fan base would love that. Should I
That'd
get
be
my nipple pierced?
hysterical.
You know,
I wonder if I'm going to lose fans now because I have my nipple pierced.
I never had my ears pierced. I never had a piercing in my life, but I went to Seaside Heights when I graduated high school. You'll go after senior prom. It was a big thing.
Okay.
And I got my nose pierced. And my mom, I had my nose pierced right after I graduated high school.
Okay.
I'll never forget it. We come home from Seaside Heights and, you know, everyone's parents are picking them up. My mom comes and picks me up and I'm covering my nose. And she's like, what did you do? I move it. My mother ripped my nose piercing out of my face.
Stop it.
Right out, gushing blood.
Oh my God.
Had to stop at CVS to get like gauze because the blood was so bad. So I took it and she put it like somewhere and I grabbed it and I wanted to save it for like my memory box. A couple days later, I couldn't find it. And I was like, Mom, I'm like, where? And I have like a scar right there because where she ripped out. I'm like, Mom, where's my nose piercing? Like, where is it? She goes, oh, you want to remember it? I'm like, yeah. She goes, if you ever want to remember it, just look into my eyes.
Oh, wow.
She
scary.
didn't want, isn't that insane? She didn't want to get my nose pierced. She's like, you have younger sisters. This is not what I want on my daughter. I'm like, what? She wouldn't, yeah, no, crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
But okay, let me ask you, I have a question for you.
It's Scarlet.
No. You have tattoos.
Yeah.
But you don't have your ears pierced.
No.
Why?
Because I don't, okay. When you were younger, getting ready with your friends, like you have to pick out a cute outfit, you have to do your hair, you have to do your makeup.
Yeah.
I didn't want anything to do with that. I just wanted to put an outfit on, do my hair, and leave. I didn't want to have to accessorize. Do I ever wear jewelry or accessorize anything? No. You're always wearing like cute belts, cute earrings, cute necklace. You're like, oh, you should put a belt around that. No, I don't do any of that shit. I just have no time for it. I have no patience for it. And I don't want that next step. So I feel like it's just going to add shit to my day. I'm not going to sit there and put jewelry on. I give girls, guys so much credit that accessorize their outfits. Like, oh, I think this bracelet would look pretty with this. Like, what the fuck?
That's like my favorite part is
I know it is. And you're very good at it.
When I'm going like out or something, like sometimes I have like my everyday jewelry.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
No,
like
I have no time for that.
This is stuff
shit.
that I wear like on like my 2 bracelets.
Yeah.
My sister gave me this. And then I don't remember where I got this. This is my great grandmother's ring.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it? It's just like a gold band. And
I
then
just
I have
wear
my wedding
rings,
ring and my wedding
and that's
band.
it. Like that's the only piece of jewelry Rob has. We've been together for 10 years next week. And this is the only piece of jewelry he ever brought me.
10 years.
Yeah.
A whole decade.
Yep. A whole fucking decade.
I have like a decade and a half almost.
That's insane.
No, I'm sorry, 2.5 decades.
I was about to say you have like 3 decades, bitch.
Wait, I have to crack my neck.
Trash. Okay.
Oh my God, it hurts.
I got pulled over today.
Oh.
And they let me go because I was crying. I made myself cry. But let me set the scene for everybody.
Okay.
Tomorrow is my Babylon Breast Cancer Coalition fundraiser. And I was at the office before I came here, the coalition office.
Yes.
And I had with me my floor plan, and I had a raffle basket of like homemade cookies and like these beautiful Linzer tarts that this woman made us.
I love them.
Beverly at the office was like, Cass, can you go to the Piermont when you go there? Because I had to stop there. See if they could put these in the fridge for you because they had to be refrigerated. I'm like, yeah, perfect. I'll go there and I'll do that. So you posted the clip of
the tampons.
Yeah. Now, everyone keep in mind, I don't watch the clips. I literally come here, I yap, I bullshit, I complain, and I go home.
Yeah, she sees the clips when everybody else sees the clips.
So you posted it, and it's like, trigger warning, we're talking about tampons. I'm like, I gotta watch this. This was me, and I don't condone. Do not do this at home, everyone. When I tell you I was laughing, crying at the part where I'm like, what do you dress? I'm like, wow, I'm a funny bitch. Like, I'm a funny asshole.
You are funny.
All of a sudden, lights on in back of me. And at first I'm like, okay, this motherfucker's just going by me. He ain't stopping me. Yeah. Nope. I pull over just to let him by. Nope. He follows me. And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. So I am crying, laughing.
Yeah.
He pulls up and he can see like I'm like, oh. I played it up. I should have been an actress. I was like, I'm so sorry. I have a coalition fundraiser tomorrow. I'm just going to drop this off. Everyone's calling me. I'm stressed out. He was like stern. He's like, all right. He was like, I gave him my license.
Yeah.
He's like, just, you got to stay off your phone. You know how many accidents? I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm so sorry, officer. I will. I like I put my phone like away in my bag.
You're a lucky bitch.
I am a lucky bitch.
Yeah, 100%. Because usually they're like, we don't give a fuck.
And I also should have been an
ticket.
actress.
But
it's probably the tan. He probably was like, oh my God, she's so beautiful.
That had to be what it was.
Let me let her go.
Let me let her go.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's 100%.
So anyway, I got pulled over. It was a journey this morning. I did so much, and it's not even freaking, no, it is 2. It's not even 3 p.m. yet.
It's just, your life is a
I know.
blur.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Corinne's taping my tits tomorrow. I'm wearing a dress. I can't wear a
Yes.
bra with it. I can't. Let me tell you something. Tell them about the art of tit taping.
So, well, I mean, I'm not a professional artist.
Yeah, but you're very good.
Yeah, well, my cousin taught me how to do it.
Yeah.
And it does take a little, like,
Yes.
you have to get used to it. Like, I have a hard time taping myself. I can do it, but it's not as good as if, like, Sam will tape me, or even Jessica, because Jessica's, like, the master at it. But it's, like, there is an art to it.
Is an art
like,
form.
if you don't do it right, it's not going to hold up. Well, it'll hold up, but it won't put you where you need to be.
Jessica tapes her tits every day, right?
Not every day. Like, when she goes out, yeah.
And she could do it with her eyes closed.
Oh, 100%.
With her
as
teeth.
I fix my boobies.
With her fucking teeth.
That's a feat in itself.
Yes.
A foot? A feet, a foot?
Speaking
Wait a minute. I put aside some things for us.
Oh.
Yes. TikTok
Where are my
things.
buzzers?
Oh my God, your buzzer. I'll have the girls bring it out. She needs her buzzer.
Can we have our buzzer? Thank you.
On the way.
Thank you, honey. Okay.
Okay. So, you know me. I'm always trolling around TikTok.
Yeah, you're a troll.
I'm a troll. And there are a couple of things that I thought was very interesting. I'm sure people out there, if you're on TikTok, know all about the Yellowstone National Park TikTok. Have you not? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Gia
I know Yellowstone National Park. For all those listening for the first time, I do not have TikTok.
Yes. Yeah. So Cassie does not have TikTok, so I am the investigator of the TikTok, because I'm constantly on it. And the Yellowstone National Park TikTok page is blowing up. I'm gonna show Cassidy one. Let me see if I can get it a little bit louder.
And who's
here.
running it? Like
Hold
park
on.
rangers?
What?
Who's running it? Like park rangers?
So nobody's really sure who's running it, because we don't think it's the park itself. But I
Smokey
really
the
don't
Bear?
know. I don't care who's running it at this point.
Wait, let me see.
Because the people are just so.
Let me see.
They're just the biggest thirst traps ever. Okay, so this is my horoscope lady, but we're gonna change.
All right, next.
Okay.
Wait.
So that's the park. So this is what they're posting to get you to watch the rest of the video. So like if I go to the Yellowstone
that a park
page,
ranger?
wait here. So this is pinned. So that's the park in the background. Can you see? And
Yeah.
then hold on.
And
Here's
it's
here they use this guy a lot. He's gorgeous.
So
Here's the wait. It says good girl on it.
all right, time out. So this beautiful
Whoever-
American national
I
show it to me. Are you all right? Having a moment?
oh, here's this one.
Is that
Mommy is just so sick and tired of wearing panties.
no? Is this the certified Yellowstone National Park TikTok?
I don't know, man.
Do you need a cigarette?
I had a martini.
Wait, that's not real.
It's got 1 million followers.
What is the title of that
It
page?
says Yellowstone National Park.
And is there a little thing
So
next to
not
it?
official, just obsessed, celebrating Yellowstone and happily married. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but people are all
Oh,
over
it's
this
definitely
shit.
a girl. Men aren't that. Men don't
yeah, but-
fucking know. Okay? Men don't know.
I don't know.
They would never. Men aren't that smart. Number one.
Well,
to do
that's
something
true.
Like that.
Well, she talks about that in her
Who? Ashley?
at Ashley.
About
yeah.
how this is like definitely a female.
No, she doesn't say that. She's just like that they're genius, and she's 100% correct. Honestly, everything that this girl says is 100% correct. You
Who
should
is
follow
she?
her. She's just an influencer, but she's great.
All right.
Very
So
funny.
Park
blah, blah.
Daddy's obsessed. Maybe I will download TikTok.
So now there's other parks that are popping up.
like Yosemite.
Yes. So now there's like, yeah, so there's a lot out there. So all you have to do is just, I don't know, type in thirst traps, national parks. I have no idea.
What a time to be alive.
What a
You think
time.
people that people that aren't from America are like, what is going on over here?
I don't know, but I'm sure with 1 million followers, these people are probably coming from all over the world.
100%. What else do we got?
It's amazing. I feel like that's it. That's all I have because who cares about the rest of it? Okay, let me see. We did have, okay. This is my other one. This is a serious subject. Okay, I'm gonna let you listen to it.
I finished wiping tears from my eyes because I just learned about the never broke a bone theory.
Oh,
The what?
I was gonna send you Apple Cash. Have you ever broke a bone?
No.
Okay,
No.
apparently.
Let's knock on wood, okay?
Okay, apparently there is a theory.
So you've never broken a single bone. Do you know what that means? What does it mean?
What does it say?
It says there are multiple theories about why people never break a bone in their life. 4 theories of protection. Suffering. The theory states that one doesn't break a bone in this life because they're going to suffer emotionally rather than physically. To even the scales, you're given a stronger frame. Protection. The theory means that you are being protected by people in the spirit realm depending on what you believe. This could be a spirit guide, angel, a loved one who passed. Psalm 34, 19, 20 states the righteous person may have troubles, but the Lord delivers him from... I'm sorry. I clicked off of it. Delivers him from them all. He protects all of his bones. Not one of them will be broken. And then the other one is reincarnation. It could symbolically indicate that your soul has been developed strong spiritual bones through past lives. You may have already faced and overcome challenges that taught you resilience, making the need for physical injuries less relevant in this life.
All because I didn't break a bone? I'm sure that... Have you ever broken a bone?
I've never.
Corinne, there are millions of people out there that haven't broken a bone.
And there's a million people that have.
This is reaching. You don't think that's reaching?
I don't know.
You don't think that's fucking reaching?
I'm not sure.
Proverbs?
I'm not sure what I believe. No, not like that. Like, I know what I believe, but I'm saying, like, I don't know if... I feel like there's a lot... Religion is such a weird... Are you hiding behind your...
I am.
She's like
hiding
this.
behind my stupid ass microphone in my face.
So I feel like religion, spirituality... There's so many different things that, like...
Yeah.
They revolve around so many different things, and I don't know.
There
Like,
is, but that's...
have you ever had anything that, like, happened that was, like, not, like...
Oh, I'm sure. I have to think about it, though.
Like, where you said something, and then all of a sudden, like, it happened, and you were like, whoa.
Yeah. That happens a lot to me.
That happens a lot to me, too.
Yeah.
So, like, or if you had dreams, and then you wake up, and
Yes.
you're like, oh, my God. Like,
Yes.
that, I feel like that, a lot of that is, like, a spiritual...
Yeah.
Like, you have to be, like, in touch with
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do not, actually.
You don't?
I do not believe in ghosts.
Why?
I think there's ghosts out there. I don't believe in, like, bad ghosts. Does that make sense?
Like the ones
Like,
you see
I
in the
believe
movies?
that people have, like, guardian angels that,
You
like...
don't believe in spirits?
I don't believe... Well, when you say ghosts, I'm...
Spirits and ghosts are the same thing.
Okay, so I guess but, like, I don't believe in, like, evil
You
ghosts.
do.
No,
Oh,
I don't believe in... I don't... Okay, I shouldn't say this. I believe that they're out there. I don't believe that they touch me. I don't believe they come to anyone that's around me. I don't give it life, so I don't... Yeah. I
you
believe that I
believe in
only
them.
have
Okay,
guardian angels, and that's it.
Are you saying that on purpose? Because you're like, stay away from me?
No, I swear to God. Why? Do you not... What?
No, I don't. Like, you said
You're
you don't,
like
you
this.
said you don't believe in ghosts. And they're like, no, I do, but they're just
Well,
not
I guess,
around me.
like,
I do
if
too,
you,
I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess
don't-
because if you think about it, I guess like an angel would be like a type, because you're
It's
saying
100%
spirits.
a spirit.
So it's all, if it's all wrapped into one thing.
Yes.
When I think ghost, though, I immediately go to like a bad type of spirit.
Right.
I don't believe in any of that, like, bad, but I know it exists, but I feel it doesn't touch me. I can't explain
No,
it.
so you believe in it, but
Yeah. I know it's there.
You know it's there.
I
but
don't
it's-
give life to it.
You don't give life to it.
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
Yeah, okay, I get that. But like, so you believe in that, but you have to, but you think they're there.
Yeah, I guess,
They
yeah.
exist. Yeah.
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 Do you not believe in ghosts?
I do.
You do?
I have spirits. I like to call them spirits.
Yeah, spirits.
When I think ghosts, I think like Casper. Like, get the fuck out of here, Disney movie, right?
I think, like, yeah, like when you say ghosts, it makes me think of like
Look that up. What's the difference between a ghost and a spirit?
Okay.
Where's our Where's our little search bar?
They're doing
Girls, what are they doing back there?
Wait, what is the difference?
God, we're lost without them, Corinne.
I know. Between ghosts and spirits.
I need like someone to be there like typing.
Oh,
That's fine. Do
see,
your
this
thing.
is what I was saying.
It's fine, it's fine.
This is literally exactly what I was saying. Okay, ghosts are typically seen as entities stuck in the earthly realm, often with unfinished business or unresolved issues, and may cause hauntings or display residual energy. Spirits, on the other hand, are more generally understood as the soul or consciousness of a deceased person, potentially returning for a specific purpose or having transitioned to the afterlife.
So ghosts have bad connotations.
Yes, that's why I said I don't believe in like that type of thing. I don't believe
You
in that.
believe in it, but you don't want to give life.
No, like even like those like shows where they're like, oh, this is like haunted by ghosts. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Have you ever seen Ghost Hunters with that hot guy Zach?
I've heard of the show and I think I've maybe watched an episode, but
you don't believe in any of that?
No, not really.
Do you know that
Because that's me giving life to it.
Rob makes fun of me all the time because we'll be driving in a car and I'll look at a house. I say that's bad energy. That's haunted, 100%. I will walk into a place and I know immediately if it's like it's a bad energy there. And I
Okay,
can't,
well,
like, be
yeah,
around
I
there.
guess bad energy is like. So you're saying okay, so
Yeah, you just feel weird.
yeah, I feel stuff like that where I'm like, I don't like it here.
No.
I gotta get out. Like we need to go.
Yeah,
But,
I remember going out to eat in Massapequa at a place called the Corner Galley. It's like right off I'll never forget this.
This
It's
sounds like
right
a
off Merrick
dive.
Road. I went there with my stupid ex. I had to use the restroom. I walked into the restroom, walked right out. I was like, I can't go here. He's like, why? I'm like, there's something in that bathroom. Can't go there. He's like, are you fucking drunk? I'm like, no, but you probably are because you're a fucking alcoholic. Oh, may you rest in peace. That's
like,
a different
isn't
podcast.
he
But yeah, it's weird. Do you know that when my husband, we live in Babylon Village. My house was built in 1902.
Okay.
My husband, before he bought the house, he lived at an apartment in a house next door.
Okay.
We were dating. He saw a dumpster in the house that we live in now.
Okay.
And he knocks on the door and he knew immediately it was going to go up for sale. And it was the woman's mother, like the mother who used to live there, a very old lady. The daughter knocked on the door and he's like, hi, I'm Rob. I live next door. Are you looking like, I don't, people, like there was talk around town that she had passed away. He's like, are you going to be selling this house? He's like, yeah, we are. He's like, I really want to buy this house. He's like, you have to give me this house. I lost my mom when I was young. I know what it's like to like give up your family home because she grew up there. So she ended up selling the house. But before he did that, he's like, I want you to come see this house with me. And he took me to the house and I walked in and I immediately was like, no, Rob, I'm like, this feels really weird to me. Mm-hmm. He's like, no, we're going to redo it. It's like, you're just saying that because like of aesthetics and look. I'm like, no, something weird's here. Mm-hmm. Okay. So his dad's a carpenter and he was doing the work. And he said to me that he had the kids who lived there write letters and he was going to put them in the walls of the house. And I said, if your fucking father does that, not only are we not moving here, I'm like, we're not going to be together anymore.
Wait, so the house that you live in now is the house?
Is the house. And it feels much better now. It feels much better now when he took those.
Well, maybe there were ghosts.
I don't know. Or just like an uneasiness. You know what I mean?
I like the conversation about the thirst traps better.
Yeah, me too. Bring out those fucking daddies. Ghosts. There's traps. It's like that meme when she goes like this. Do you believe in psychics? Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so this is such a crazy like
What, bitch? Are you psychic?
no. I do believe I do think that there are things. My family has a history.
Like a sixth sense.
We had a cousin, my grandmother had a cousin that was very she was psychic.
Yeah.
And she was super intuitive. And then we have family members, I won't say who they are, that
Who?
think I'm not gonna say.
Auntie Danielle?
No, my sister's very holy.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's very holy. She doesn't believe in that. What is happening? I look like a homeless.
Frankie's mom?
Oh, my Aunt Jan?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom has like
Moomy?
things like
Yeah.
a very intuitive family. And I think that's probably like where I get things from. And I've had people tell me before that like there's something, but I'm not super in touch with it though.
You said we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
I started crying out of nowhere in the back of the room.
Yeah.
5 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Like I was very emotional that day and you're like, are you fucking pregnant? You're pregnant. And I was like, I'm not pregnant because I wasn't even like we weren't, being aware pregnant.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Kristen too. I
Yeah.
did the same thing with Kristen.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's like an intuitive thing or just like
100%
the
it is.
emotional
No, it's
whatever.
intuitive.
I mean, it could have been, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know that I'm doing it. Like, I don't know that it's like happening.
Yes.
Like, I would never in a million years be like, oh, I can totally tell you things. I can't tell you shit.
Yeah.
I'm not psychic like that. I can't tell you shit. No. Like, go
Turn it
pay.
over.
Go pay a fucking for what?
You can't see the questions. Go ahead.
I'm not even. I can't even see. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, good. Blind bitch.
So, where were we going with that?
Your intuitions. You believe in psychics. Yes.
You asked me if I
Yes.
believe in psychics.
And then you went off and you said, yeah.
I just
am one.
feel, yeah, I mean,
I get it. People have sixth sense. They do.
No, I went to this lady years ago.
Do I know about this?
I don't know. Okay, I stopped going to psychics after this woman. This story is actually kind of spooky. Okay, I'm gonna tell it really quick because it's kind of like a long story, but I don't want to make it long. So I went to this woman. She was much older, like probably in her 80s. She had glaucoma, so her eyes had that like frosty. She was really fucking creepy.
Horror film.
Anyway, before I was going to this woman, I had everything under the sun try to stop me from getting to this psychic. And now looking back, I'm like, I should have just not gone.
Oh, God.
So I lost. Okay, so we used to live in a different place in Oakdale, like in an apartment, and we had this huge front lawn. I mean, it has to be like at least an acre and a half of property. And as I had one singular key, by the way, in my pocket to start my car, I do not know why. Maybe I don't remember what the deal is. What was with the keys? Anyway, as I was walking to the car to go to the psychic, my key fell out of my pocket and into this ginormous meadow of a lawn.
Into the field.
And I was like, got into the car and I was like, oh my God, where are my keys? Completely off my keys. Had to it took me like 10 minutes and I was early. So I was like, this was very weird. Finally, I just went and
Weird
I think
that you're early. Yes, I agree.
yeah, I think Paul came home and gave me a key. I don't even remember how I got to start the car at that point. Then I put my shit into the GPS. And I'm going to this woman's house, and it was in her house, which was even creepier. And I feel like a lot of them that's where they are
feel like
now.
that's what
So I'm going to this woman's house, and all of a sudden, roadblock, the roads are closed. And I'm like, that's weird. These roads are never closed. Not only are they closed, there's no telling you where to detour.
There's no detour
and
signs.
the GPS is not even telling me, I don't know where to go. Okay, I'll make a left here, but I don't know where I am, at all. So I'm like, I don't know.
Where was she?
I don't know how to reroute this. I want to say Bayshore, I think it
Yeah.
was, or West Islip. It was out that way.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, whatever. This is fine. Anyway, so then I finally get to this woman's house. I walk into her house. There are cats everywhere. She's in this, I have to walk in. It's very dark. It's dark woods. It kind of smells like cat pee-pee a little bit. Honestly, I should have fucking left. I don't know why I didn't.
So you walked into a litter box.
I walked into the litter box. I sat down. The room that she was in was very, you could tell it was that type of, a lot of spiritual stuff,
Yeah.
a lot of things like that. So I was like, okay, whatever. She came recommended, so I didn't think that I was unsafe in that respect. So I stayed. She started talking to me about things. I literally sobbed the entire probably 50 minutes that I was there. When I tell you sobbed like a
your soul out.
fucking baby.
And the bitch doesn't cry.
She said the worst things to me that I've ever heard in my life. So I don't know if anyone doesn't know. I have a biological father who I don't really have a relationship with. And then I have my stepdad who passed away a couple of years ago. So I'm definitely have daddy issues. Anyway, so...
not the Yellowstone National Park.
Not the Yellowstone National Park one. So, but there's history there with all the way around. And she didn't talk about my stepfather too much, but she definitely talked about my biological father. And the things that she said to me were absolutely outrageous. And it was just a very mean-spirited, there was nothing good that came out of this.
So it was a twat?
It was, she wasn't being mean, but she was basically you're never going to have a relationship with him. You should just give up now. It's never going to happen. Because my whole life, that was my thing. I always was I need to have this,
yes.
Find this missing link. And she was basically give up. Like this is never gonna happen. I see a lot of turmoil. I see a lot of tears. I see a lot of emotional, like just drama, chaos. And I was like, I literally was sobbing. And by the way, she knew who I was the minute, and she knew who my father was. She knew everything about my family. She knew names. She knew everything. And I did not tell her who I was.
Is the bitch still alive?
I have no idea. I never went back. In fact, I never went to another psychic after that.
How long ago was this?
I would say it was back probably 2013. No, it had to be 2012 because we moved into the house in October 2012. So it was probably like either the spring of 2012.
And you'll never go to a psychic.
And the next time I went was with Andrea. And that was probably like what, 2020?
To the same lady?
21. No, I went to this lady in Patchogue who was really, really sweet. Oh, no, hold on. I went to a psychic with my friend Michelle, and I sat down in the chair, and she goes, "Why are you such an asshole?" I never spoke a word. I'll literally get my friend Michelle to come on this podcast and tell you what this woman said. In fact, I think I have it somewhere, a recording of it. Because I was like, my friend Michelle went in first. We're both Aquariuses. We went in together, and she goes, "You can sit in the chair over there." And I just sat in the chair. Like, I literally did nothing. She was doing Michelle's reading, and I got up when Michelle was done. Michelle got like a really great reading. I sat in the chair, and she basically was just like, "Hi." And I was like, "Hi, how are you?" And she was like, "Why are you such an asshole?"
And what did you say?
I was like, "Excuse me?" Because now I'm going to be a fucking asshole.
But why? And what did you, like, what happened?
It was the craziest thing ever. She just said basically like I was cocky. She talks about my business. She said that like, what did she say? I was like, I'm like, we do well. She goes, "No." She's like, "You don't do well." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And then I was like, "Fuck you. I'm leaving." And I think I did finish, but the reading was only like 20
What did
minutes.
Michelle say?
We left, and even Michelle was like, "What the fuck was that?"
What the fuck, Corinne?
It was
Can we go
insane.
to a psychic? I really want to go to one.
We can go to a psychic. I wonder if they would let us.
No, she probably won't. Definitely won't.
If they weren't on the thing. You know what? I don't think I would want other people.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck you all.
Because I feel that if you go to like a reputable one,
Yes.
I feel like they're
not going to
very-
want this shit.
No. I'm saying like I feel like they really pull shit out. I've had the one lady that I went with, Andrea, when I went in and sat down, she immediately knew something about me, and I was like,
Yeah. That's what you have to look, like the ones that immediately say something about you.
she was good, that lady, but she was very religious also. I
Yeah.
feel like that's why I said religion and spirituality go very much like hand in hand.
Yeah,
So
of
like
course.
it's hard, like people that are like, I don't like when people look down.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, well, that's like ungodly." But
Yeah.
it's all part of the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't
welcome
think
back,
that's,
bitches.
Hello. I don't think that going to a psychic or learning about that stuff is you're not praying to another god. Which is
So, no, yes. Okay. So, my mom worked for a church. And that church had a woman there whose daughter was the Long Island medium. And
stop.
nicest lady in the world, angel. And I don't know, like the way my mom, like, and like everyone knew, the priest knew and stuff, but they just never talked about it. Because I think you're right. I think it's not that it's looked down upon, but it's just like,
Well, because it's like, you're not supposed to believe in like that stuff. And I just think it's
not
like
that. It's just like there's only, I don't know. I can't really explain. Let's call my dad. Let's call a lifeline. Hold on. Do some shit
Wait,
right
do you
now.
wanna
I'm gonna
ask
give
my
it to
mom?
fucking hell.
'Cause she'll
bring her
fucking
up.
tell us.
Yeah, bring Mumi up. Don't tell her we're on
should
the
I-
podcast.
Okay, fine. Let's see if she answers me. Gianna, did Mumi say that she was doing something? Let's see if you know who would probably know? My sister.
Danielle.
She was gonna play Heads Up with a Bible version. Okay, let's ask my sister
I
because
can't
she'll
believe she
fucking
was
tell
like
us.
that. I can't believe she. Okay.
Let's see if she answers.
Don't tell her you're on it. Shh. Is this illegal? We should tell people we're recording this.
No, I can tell her. I'll be like, you're on the podcast, but we're not live. Why should she not answer? I know. Hello. I have to ask you a question. I'm on my podcast, but I need an honest answer. But we're not live, so. Okay, but no, you'll like it. Okay, so me and Cassidy were talking about psychics and religion. Why is it that they say like you shouldn't believe in psychics? Like, what's the reasoning behind it?
Because it's demonic.
Okay, can you elaborate a little bit more?
Because, well, demons follow us just like God knows everything. Demons don't. So when you speak ill or you're like when you do things, they kind of like study you. They don't know your thoughts, so they have to get into your thoughts. Hold on a sec. So what happens is when you go to like a psychic, they know that you're like trying to get to a different power, so they're like feeding them information that's not from God though. It's just from the demons studying you.
Oh, I just got chills.
Well, it is. So, because they're studying you. So then they're like, oh, look, we're going to get her. So we'll sell this. But they don't know your end game because only God knows. It's Aunt Curinne.
Hi,
So
Sadie.
they give you like a little to latch you in. And then they can feed you whatever they want. And then you build on that.
Because you're going to believe whatever they're going to tell you. Yeah, because you're like, look,
you're like-
because you're looking for certain answers to see.
So you're like, oh, look, but they knew this about me. But they don't really. They know they're telling you stuff from your past because you've been studied. But we've all been studied our whole life by them. Because they don't want us to go with God.
That makes sense. All right.
Pretty much.
I like it. That was a great answer. Thank you. Me and Cassidy were like, interesting. All right, I'll call you after the podcast.
All right.
All right, bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Hallelujah.
I knew Danielle would have a
Hallelujah.
good answer. I was
Anyway.
like, let's fucking call Danielle.
So they're just basically saying that,
They're basically,
like, yeah, they're telling you something, but it's
But it's not, it could
it's
be
all
something
temptation. It's all farce.
which is like
Makes sense. honestly.
wasn't that like part of the 7 deadly sins?
Yeah.
Yeah, temptation.
So don't go to the psychic. Go to God, everybody.
Go to church. Get your ass to mass.
Get your ass to mass. My
Thanks,
mom says
Tara.
every Sunday.
I know, that's why I said it.
Let's do a game. Edit that out. Okay.
I guess I have to now.
So Gia, our lovely Gia, made us a game.
I could probably beep over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
But then we're all laughing, so I'll keep it in. Okay.
All right.
Gia.
How do we do this, Gia? What are we doing here?
A series of Would You Rathers. They're both different on each pages, different from last week.
Okay.
You are, if you want to alternate.
Yeah, let's alternate.
Would you rather each one? You both have different ones that I think could be funny for each of you.
But this isn't our.
So I also have the buzzer game.
Okay, so we'll do that after.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
All right, I'll go first, Corinne.
Okay, Cassie's gonna go first.
Would you rather, for your wedding, wear a size 14? Stop reading it and look at my eyes.
You don't have the same questions, fucker.
Oh, we don't have the same questions.
No.
Okay, so sorry. So sorry.
Fuck right off, you stupid old.
Stop being demonic.
You.
Would you rather, for your wedding, wear a size 14 sample gown that doesn't zip or a neon camo bridesmaid dress? Easy.
I'd wear the
obviously,
neon
yes.
camo. That's
Neon camo bridesmaid dress.
That's like a tongue twister.
neon camo.
Where's the Yellowstone page? I'll be back.
Literally, let's fucking get that. You know what? Fuck this podcast. It was trash.
It
We
was
are going
trash.
to loop the whatever the
Yosemite.
Yosemite. All right, go ahead.
Yosemite. Oh, me. Okay,
Yes.
go. Okay. Would you rather sit through a 5-hour ceremony or an embarrassing 15-minute maid of honor speech?
And an embarrassing 15-minute maid of honor speech.
Yeah, easy. Because a 5-hour ceremonies that are too long, I'm like, oh my god.
No.
But the speeches are bad though sometimes.
Yeah, but like it's
Yeah,
15
but
minutes.
I would sit through the 15 more than the 5. But I would honestly, I'd probably just stick an AirPod in my ear.
Would you rather only sell sample dresses for the rest of your career or only deal with late brides forever?
Wow, that's a hard one.
That
Okay,
is
so
a hard
either only sell sample dresses or deal with only late brides.
Yeah.
I feel like they go hand in hand. If you're a late bride, you brought a sample. So what the fuck is the difference?
No, late brides meaning they fucking show up late to their appointment.
Oh, forget it. I'll just
Dumb
take the
bitch.
samples.
Fucking read between the lines.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. My apologies, queen.
My turn.
No, actually, you just went.
Yeah. So go.
Oh. Would you rather lose your voice on your wedding day or break your bustle mid first dance?
Break the bustle because the bustle
Yeah.
is going to break anyway. So might as well get it done
exactly.
right away. So
Okay,
then
go.
have your wedding coordinator sew it up. Okay. Would you rather fight one bridezilla-sized flower girl or 10 flower girl-sized bridezillas?
What?
So would you rather fight a child or?
I would rather. I guess like. I don't know.
Would you rather fight one bridezilla-sized flower girl?
Yeah, fine. We'll do that.
All right.
But I don't want to fight kids.
I was gonna say, so you're a child abuser. Next.
No, I'm not. You know what? I don't even like kids.
My
Continue.
turn. What? I don't get that. I don't get people that say they don't like kids. You were a fucking kid at one point.
So
If you don't like kids, you don't like people, and that to me, I hate
okay,
that. When people
no.
say I don't like kids,
First
I don't
of all,
like that.
okay, let me just say, it's not that I don't like kids. I don't like kids that aren't parented by their parents.
Okay, so you don't like parents. You don't like shit parents.
Yeah, but
not kids. Kids are the most innocent creatures on the face of the earth.
People
People
like
that's my
animals.
biggest-
Actually, animals.
Okay,
Animals.
yeah.
Dogs are the most. They
But
love
kids too.
unconditionally.
But kids,
Unconditionally.
kids too. And if you have a dick kid, it's because either
People
A, they're
don't-
Mike Myers, or B, nature versus nurture. Anyway, my turn. Answer question.
I don't think that.
No, I ask you, right? No, you ask me.
Would you rather wear Crocs to your wedding or have a guest wear white and a train?
Crocs. Whatever. You're not going to see it. I'm wearing a gown.
I literally hate Crocs.
I will
Literally.
say I don't like Crocs either, but now that I have Scarlett, the bitch wears Crocs and loves it.
Yeah, but she's a baby.
We put those little gibbets in it.
And by the way, I like Scarlet. It's not all kids.
I was gonna say. No,
Continue.
that's not what I meant. I know you love Scarlett. You better love Scarlett. I just, my pet peeve is people saying they don't like kids. Like, fuck off. I don't like you. Okay. Oh, your mother. Or your fucking grandma. Oh, I know this one. I'm not even. Would you rather do a wedding in 100-degree heat with no AC or deal with a bridal party of something? Deal with a bridal party of 30.
I'll do the bridal party.
Yeah, I knew that.
Because that was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That was me. Would you rather be stuck in a group chat with 10 bridesmaids or one aggressively DIY mother of the bride? I'll take the bridesmaids.
I'll take the bridesmaids all day, every day. I have.
Fuck that.
I've been in that group chat before.
That's terrible.
I was
pray
in that
for
group
you.
chat.
With my psychic.
All right, last one.
Yeah.
Would you rather go dress shopping with the Insta-twats or do a full wedding day without snacks?
Without snacks?
Yeah.
Is there food though?
Like wedding day? Yeah. I mean, like it's a long day. You have to like.
Nobody fed me. I'd Gatorade, so I'll take that.
Okay.
Would you rather go to a wedding where the food is terrible or the music is offensively bad? Ooh. I'll take the food.
Food.
100%. Why are you last and I have 3 left?
I don't know.
Oh. Would you rather work with a groomzilla or a bride who says I'm actually not like the other brides? How many times a year do you hear that? I'm not like every other bride.
No, I don't get that. They don't say that to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you have no pick.
I've dealt with really weird. I dealt with like intense. I'm not gonna say groomzillas, but I've dealt with intense guys before.
Really?
I had a couple once that like I saw how he spoke to her on a Zoom call, like with me there, and they're together, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why are you marrying her? Him?
Oh my god.
Like disgusting. Yeah. Wow. 2 grooms I've come across, and I'm like a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Like blink twice if you need me to come get you. You don't want to walk down the aisle? Let's jump in the Jeep. Let's go to Atlantic City. Fuck off.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you come get me?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so whatever. That did not fly like I thought it was going to.
All right, let's play our buzzer game. We're slacking today. We went off the cuff today. We didn't have. I'm gonna fucking throw something at you.
But you're always throwing shit at me.
I'm not. All right, Gia, how do you play this game?
All right, I am going to ask you a series of questions.
Wait a minute. Are you laved up?
Oh, I'm loved up.
Okay, good.
We have a mic. And we have a camera.
Wait, so you need your buzzer?
So you're gonna need your buzzer in front of you.
Got it.
I'm gonna read off a question, and once I finish reading the entire question, you will buzz and you will answer.
Do you got it?
Only one of you. But
Wait, I'm
So
dealing
whoever
with.
buzzes first.
yeah.
Okay.
Whoever buzzes first.
The
has to
answer.
Read the entire question.
And you have to answer in a full Jeopardy question.
No, I'm not answering.
What is
No.
who is? Yes, you do, bitch. Yes, you
It's
do,
Jeopardy?
bitch.
No, I said it's not Jeopardy.
Yeah, I know. Get out of here. I'm not fucking.
Hold
what?
on, let me move this boulder in my face.
Question.
Don't, because I won't be able to hear you.
Kind of like in a rapid
I'm like, oh, that didn't look good.
All right.
There's something in my boobs. Okay.
Is your fucking nipple piercing?
Ready for me to begin?
Yeah.
All right. How many people are too many people at a bridal?
Cassidy got it first.
7.
There's no correct answer.
What?
Opinion based.
I think 7 people is just too fucking much. 4 is nice. What do you think?
Well, yeah, 7 is too much. I think anything more than 4 is too much.
Yeah.
That's like my personal opinion.
I agree there.
I thought they were wrong and right answers. Okay. So you're just buzzing to chime in.
Yes.
Okay.
We're just buzzing to use the buzzer.
What's the worst excuse you've heard for being late to a wedding?
There's no fucking excuse. I hate it. Being late is the worst pet peeve in the world. I don't give a shit. There was traffic, plan ahead. Look at your GPS. If it says it's going to take an hour to get there, leave a half hour early.
Do you have anyone that you know that's perpetually late?
Yeah, and I hate it.
Really?
And they know I hate it. 2 of my best friends are always late.
Really?
One of my best friends, Jen, and one of my best friends, Steph. And I think
Does it alter
being
your
late-
mood?
Yeah, it does. It
Really?
does. I think being late is the most disrespectful thing you could do to someone or something. 100%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just
I used to
disgusting.
be with Cassidy. I would come in and be like 9:01,
She would.
and I'd be like, Cassidy, I'm so
She,
sorry.
but Gianna would also get there 5 minutes early. I appreciate that. My babysitter, always early.
5 to 10 minutes early.
My babysitter Courtney showed up to my house the first time 15 minutes early, and I texted Rob. I'm like, we have the best babysitter we've ever found. If you are, and that's the way
Ever?
I run. Ever.
What about Gianna?
Obviously, the way I run my days.
That's fucking rude, man.
Okay, she fucking babysat another kid yesterday and didn't tell me. I don't want to talk about it.
It's Rocky.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, you're not allowed to babysit anyone anymore.
You're a psychopath.
Listen.
No, you listen.
This is the way I run my timelines, and I tell my brides when I have their 3-month out call, this is what I'm going to say to you. Here's how I run my timelines. If you don't like it, maybe you shouldn't have hired me. Okay?
Really?
My days run 15 to 20 minutes ahead of schedule. If I am early, I'm on time. If I am on time, I consider myself late. I hate being rushed. I hate people rushing. I hate people running around like a chicken without a head. I think it makes for a very stressful environment. So I'm always 15 to 20 minutes ahead of schedule. Always. I strive to be like that. And if I don't hit that, done.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
It's going to cause a debate.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I want to say this.
Say it, bitch. Go ahead.
But you rush people.
I don't rush people.
Yes, you do.
Okay, when I was here at the shop, 10 times different. Buy the fucking dress. You know you want it.
You're hysterical.
No, I don't rush people.
You do sometimes.
Maybe on the floor. Maybe when I was selling dresses on the floor. Okay.
You're always in a rush to do
Not
something.
a rush, but like, let's cut the fluff. You know what I mean? That's why Kiara, our dream dress, you like it? No, I don't like it. I want it off. Thank you. Let's go.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna stand there and analyze it. If you don't like, you don't like it. Tell me what you don't like about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's go pick a dress that doesn't
No, that
have
I
it.
agree with.
Tell me what you do like about it.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
with dresses, I feel like it's so easy to get wrapped up. Like, do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
I'm
that I
not
agree
rushing
with.
on wedding days. I'm always ahead of the game. That's the thing.
Are you rushing?
Yes, no, I'm not. That's why I get there early in the morning with the girls. When they're getting hair and makeup done, I tell them in the beginning. I do my announcement. I say, girls, when you're trying to getting hair and makeup done, I want you to get your bags together. Put your jewelry on. Just put everything next to the door so that when the bus does come and it's time to go, we're not running around. That we can just pick up and go. Calm. It's
Yes.
always a calm environment. Ask any of my clients. Always a calm
Oh,
environment.
I believe that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're late, you're fucking trash. Okay.
Next question.
Bottom.
All right. Name a color a bride should never put her bridesmaids in.
Orange.
Disagree.
Why?
I feel like
I don't like orange.
no. I feel like there's a different shades of orange that you could do. I see every single color under the sun now, and I don't hate
She
it.
was going to disagree with any color I said.
No.
Lies.
What else? What other color would you say? I will say animal print. No.
Who the fuck is doing animal print weddings?
Look it up, bitch. Animal print. I'm sure if you Google it, girl search bar. I'm sure if you Google it,
I have to sneeze.
animal print bridesmaids dresses.
Thank you. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean,
No. That's not
God bless you, whoever that is. Awful.
awful.
I don't know.
Awful.
Not cute. It's all over the internet. You can look it up. It's all over. And it's like not like it's not cute. This is almost acceptable. Acceptable.
Acceptable.
All right. Anyway, next.
Next.
What's the one thing people should never say to a plus size bride?
You're gonna wear that? Maybe you should cover that up? Does that feel okay? Fuck off. What do you think? You chime in on this one too.
You should add sleeves to that.
Oh, you should.
I win.
You know what you should do, Thelma? You should add sleeves around your neck and then pull it a little bit tight. Okay.
Cut off the circulation just a little bit.
What's the biggest lie someone's told you at either a consult or a bridal appointment?
What?
Before I show.
What?
Can I say it?
What?
Remember before I came here? And I had to go to another shop for a dress appointment because I felt like it was the right thing to do.
You can say it.
And I said, I don't want a form. I know how to dress my body. I know what I like in my body. I know what I'm comfortable in.
Yes.
Do not pull me a fucking mermaid dress. I don't like it.
Right.
Some other curvy girls, you like it, good for you, rock it, bitch. Me, just don't like it.
It's just not your thing.
The only plus size dress.
But
they
you
had in
don't
that
love
store.
form fitting.
I don't love form fitting things.
But even like in just like cocktail dress, like anything, you're not like a fitted dress kind of girl.
I like it. I like an A
Yeah,
line.
she likes that.
I
That's
have
her
a very
style.
small waist, and I like to accentuate that in my boobs, and then boom, like you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. First dress pulls it. You look like a curvy Marilyn Monroe. That's what was told.
Do you have a picture? I wish you had a picture.
I know, because I did not. I said, do not fucking take a photo. My grandma was there. Even like in her eyes, she knew I hated it. She just looked at me, and I was just like, get this the fuck off.
That's terrible.
Awful trash.
Unless the girl says she's open, I don't pull them.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm open to trying
it
on
looks
different
so
silhouettes.
beautiful. Does
Then
it,
I'll be like,
bitch?
okay, great.
Does it, bitch? Does it look
Yeah.
fucking beautiful? No, it doesn't. Thank you. Have a good day.
Sometimes the families will force
Yeah.
them to try it on.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. We've had that many a time.
No, and then I found this. Well, then I came here.
And you can see the fear in the bride's eyes when the mom's like, just try it on.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh God. I've had girls be like, I'm not coming out in this.
Yeah.
They won't
Yes.
even walk out of the dressing room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Nope, not for them. Next.
And next, yeah.
Next.
Name a red flag and a mother of the bride.
Wait, a
there's-
red flag? What are you doing? You're gonna
We
break.
could go on for hours.
Oh. A red flag and a mother of the bride.
The ones that
You
pull and
need
make-
to lose weight.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest red flag. Or when the mom starts.
She's going to lose weight, so let's
Yeah.
maybe size down a little bit.
Yeah. Or what's the other one? When they're sitting there and every single dress she comes out with, they hate.
Well, that's like the unts, the funds, and the Insta
I would never wear that. Nobody's asking you to wear
Gianna
it.
had the most beautiful, gorgeous dress on Instagram the other day. It was.
Show
I'm gonna show it to you.
them.
And then
Show
when you
them.
put every dress that you put on is stunning. However, when you put this one on, I'm like, oh, the Insta twats are gonna love this because, like,
Wait, the off the shoulder one?
yeah,
Oh, that. Yeah.
perfect,
Beautiful.
No.
It's a beautiful dress.
And it's
They have a lot to say.
good style for you, stunning, so flattering. I think she looks amazing, very flattering on you. Like
Everything's flattering.
Yeah,
Everything's flattering.
flattering because it's probably out of all the dresses that you have tried on, like the most. What's the word for it?
Because it's an A line.
Yeah.
It pulls her at the waist and it covers her arms.
Right.
That's
Right.
why they love it. There's no other reason.
Too much chest showing. Are you kidding me?
You can't win with these whores.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go back to
And they're
eating
all
your-
such godly people, which
Yeah.
brings us back to the religion thing again.
Well, on that note, which celebrity would you absolutely not let plan your wedding?
That's a good question.
Wow.
Let's both answer that question.
Wait, what
What celebrity would you absolutely not let plan your wedding?
Gene Simmons from Kiss.
That is fucking random.
Because why would I let that man? I can't. Wow.
That's so weird and random.
I'm sorry. That's what I
Yeah.
thought of. Because they wear all that makeup and they just scary and I don't like
Tim
it.
Burton for me.
Tim Burton.
Yeah, I'm not into that style. I don't want that shit.
That's random.
That's
Anyone.
Gene Simmons from fucking Kiss. I don't want Tim Burton. I don't want gothic. What? I don't. That's not my style.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll take it.
yeah.
I went Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
There's so many. P Diddy.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I thought of.
40, really.
You would crash that
Taylor and Travis. Stop.
Oh, you want to go to their wedding?
100%. I'm all about them. I love Taylor Swift. I wouldn't say I'm a Swiftie, but I will say that I hardcore support her.
I can see that.
In a sense that she's just like a powerful queen, lovely lady. I would climb Travis like a tree. Let's be honest. Who wouldn't?
I mean, he should be on the Yellowstone.
You should
I don't really think he's all right.
stop.
I'm serious.
He's a big man. Someone met him. Someone I know.
Someone you know met him?
They were like, I want to say maybe it was one of my brides, and she works for the NFL, and she was on the field at the Super Bowl, and we had our consultation call because I saw her. She posted that she was there, like with the thing, and I'm like, "Did you see all the players?" And she's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Did you see Travis Kelce?" She's just like, "He's a big man."
Oh my God.
My cousin used to be a Jets dancer, and Tom Brady used to come to the field, and striking. She said he was striking because like there's just something about like a big, tall ass man. Like you don't have to be. I don't know. You know.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
It's hard because like my husband's not super tall.
Yeah, Rob's not tall either.
Wait, how tall is Rob?
Rob's like 5'8", and I'm 5'6".
Wow, I did not know that him and Paul are like the same
Yeah, they're
same
the
height.
same person.
I mean,
Dry,
they kind of are. a
kind
little
of
bit.
mean on the phone. Great careers,
Yeah, I mean,
beautiful wives,
thank God for that. It's their saving grace.
stunning.
I'm on a health journey, and today we ate chicken. I ate grilled chicken and broccoli rabe.
Delicious. Good
And
for you.
yeah, and I'm starving.
And it's terrible. We hate it. And we don't.
I'm trying to be so good,
Drink-
but
you
I'm
have to
getting
drink
my
more water.
period.
Well,
no,
the period
I'm
is
getting
a
my
whole-
period. It's
Listen,
like a whole other ball game. My hormones
This
are
is-
all over the place.
Let me tell you something. I think we talked about this the last thing. I got mine too, and it's done with now. Thank God. I am a completely different person. I would eat Scarlett. I
Wait.
would butter her the fuck up and put her in the oven and fucking eat her if I could. That's how hungry I am when I have my period. My child.
We're gonna cut that out because we don't
We-
want CPS to knock on your door. I love this.
This stupid
Wait,
ass thing.
you're complaining about it, but don't you feel like
No,
it was
I hate
better?
it.
How can you even say that?
It's just dumb. And let's just show the world.
Come closer
this
to
is
it.
what Curinne broke. Curinne went to go put my little penis tip on, and she broke it. And now it's awful. Anyway,
You're
I
ridiculous,
don't
man.
like it.
Well, when the sound sounds better, and we're not like cackling and crackling, and you cackle a lot,
because
you're a
I'm-
cackler.
Because
You're not. There's
range-
nothing you're gonna say right now that's gonna justify your fucking cackling.
I'm not
Continue.
trying to justify it, Corinne.
Oh my God,
I
my nose is
range
itchy.
in
Something's gonna
emotion.
happen. We're gonna get into a fight.
Well, here it is, bitch.
Okay, continue.
Take off your
This
fucking
is my
jewelry.
my
Take off
fucking
your everyday wear.
psychic bewitched abilities popping
No,
out.
Corinne, I just don't. I range in emotion when I, as a human being, and I can't. Not my fault. Can't
Calling.
keep up.
Wait.
Wait, what just happened? Wait,
I'm so fucking over everyone giving me a shit over. I'm gonna literally cry right now.
Not the repeat of yesterday.
wait.
I'm
are
so
you
fucking
being
over
real?
everyone. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever.
Wait, that wasn't a fun call?
Nope.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right, let's stop. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take over for now, folks.
If you want to, you have the option of whether or not you want to use it or not, the footage. But I feel like honestly, just get it out. I feel like you just need to get it out too.
So Corinne just got a phone call from someone saying that their dress fits them on the bottom, but not on the top. And they didn't get it altered. So they're claiming it was the wrong size. That's what I'm kind of getting. And it's like, if I'm a size 18 on the bottom, I could be a size 20 on the top. Like, you have to get your fucking dresses altered. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You just and you. If I'm telling you that it can be done, that means it can be done.
Right.
But if you're gonna, like, we've had moms come here and they're like, "Oh, I sew. I don't understand how this can be done."
I could never. Yeah, it's an art form. It is.
It is an art form.
Yeah, you're right. There's seamstresses that do the basic take in it, but like our seamstress, Sam and Gonzalo, like you said, they know clothes, they know the construction of it, they know how to take things apart and put them back together differently. The everyday seamstress might not necessarily know how to do that.
We're getting so much shit right now because everyone is on Ozempic.
Yeah.
Everyone is doing some what are they, semaglutides? Everyone's doing something to lose weight right now. And
when you lose weight like that, you take supplements like that, you're not losing weight like you would as if you
did it
eat healthy
naturally.
and did it naturally. You are losing it drastically from different places. That's why they say Ozempic face, because it literally, my trainer said to me the other day, Ozempic chews away at the fucking muscles. So you're chewing away your muscles, you're changing your body composition.
Yeah.
So if you come in here and you're on Ozempic for a year and you come in here and you put a dress back, it is going to be a complete, you have a completely different body.
Sam, I could literally bring brides on this podcast that we did. Sam did a all satin gown. No other seamstress would even touch this dress. 110 pounds this girl lost.
Yeah.
Do you know what 110 pounds is on a wedding gown?
Yep.
She went from like a 28 to like a fucking 14, 12. Yeah. Like it was crazy how small this girl was. And it can be done.
It can be done.
But it needs to be done by a professional.
Right.
And it needs to be done by someone. I don't give a fuck if you sew a button.
Yeah.
Like I just
could sew a button and I would never fucking be able to do what they do. Don't come to
never.
me. Never.
Listen, I'm a strong bitch. You know that.
Corinne's a strong ass bitch.
Yeah.
One
But
of my
lately,
best friends.
I feel like everyone, thank you. Everyone, I feel like right now, lately, everyone is coming at us from all corners.
Yeah.
And it does fucking take its toll on you. 100%. I felt terrible for fucking Gia.
Yeah. I just can't believe that phone call right now.
That's just.
It's the full moon.
Disclaimer here.
Yeah, go ahead. You can.
You get fitted for a dress, and let's say you do bust, you do waist, you do hip, you do hem, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. They're not all going to be the same fucking size.
No, because nobody is proportionate like that unless
we
you're
are
a
human
fit model,
beings. Yes.
and most people are not. And these are dresses, and everything when you make clothes has to be proportionate. And
bridal measurements, which a lot of people don't know, are totally so if you're a 24, you may never have been a 24 in your life, but just because you're a 24 in bridal does not mean you're a 24.
Right.
Right, exactly.
My bridal gown was
and yes,
and it wasn't
Cassidy's, and even I remember measuring Cassidy going, there's no freaking way that this girl is this size. But here's the thing also too, if I would have measured you into a different designer, your size would have been completely different. Yep. So it depends on the designer, it depends on where they're made, how they're made, what size chart they're going off of. Every designer has different measurements. Yeah. So like just for shits and giggles, like let's say like Maggie Sotero, let's say like I don't know this off the top of my head, but let's say like her bust is like a 40 for a 24. In essence, a bust for a 40 could be a 28.
Yep. 100%.
So you don't know. So, and everyone's different. So even though this woman thought, okay, there's no way I'm a 24, and could we have gone to the 22? Yes, we absolutely probably could have gone to the 22, but we couldn't
because she came in 5 months before her wedding.
Yes.
So at that point, there's no options except for rushing a dress, which if you don't want to pay for that fee, then you're not going to pay an extra however much it is to rush it. So we had to pull a 24 from stock. But we knew because her measurements were pretty good with the 24, she wouldn't even have to pay the resize fee, which is when you're 3 or more sizes.
I don't know how much of this I'm going to leave in, but it's just, it's a lot like of different things. And this woman had a lot to say. You know, we're people, and I run this business literally with my credit cards, and these girls do so much shit here for like little to no pay for the most part. And if I could have 2 stylists and a seamstress on 7 days a week,
you would.
I mean, you want more stylists on, you want more appointments. Yeah, the stores can only do what they can do in this economy. We're all hurting. All stores across the board right now are hurting, from here to high-end stores. Yeah, so stop complaining.
Yeah, stop being a fucking cunt.
All these bridal stores aren't owned by corporations. All these places that you see that have like multiple stores, these are people. It's not Target. It's not. We're not a boardroom. Right. We're literal people.
Literally.
Just stop. Just stop.
With 7
Don't
dogs.
tell people my address.
Oh, sorry. Bleep it out. With dogs and cats and Jonna and
yeah. Listen, the job is never easy, and I know we joke on the podcast and stuff like that, and we say things, but it's not an easy job. Working with the public is not easy, and I understand that. Like I'm not sitting here being like emotional for no reason.
Holy shit. Well,
whatever. This was supposed to be a fun podcast.
I love you. But you know what, Corinne? This is life. There's ups and downs, and
I know.
we're here. We're real. We're,
Yeah.
gonna talk about it. So
Yeah.
next week, just take a Xanax and drink some vodka before you come on. And
Someone bring me a bottle of tequila.
maybe we should do that next week.
Maybe.
We should
do shots.
drink.
Okay.
I
we'll do
love you.
shots. I love you.
You're amazing.
You're amazing.
And everyone
Thank you.
sucks.
And everyone sucks.
So.
She's right. I'm just her parrot right now.
Until next week, go fuck yourself. Until next week.
See you next Tuesday.